Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are going to learn about the Python for data science from the IBM Cognitive Classroom. So for that, let's write here Python for data science, IBM Cognitive class. So this is a certification offered by IBM. What's there in this certification? This is basically an introduction to Python and focused for the data scientists. And here you will be investing around 3 to 5 hours or maybe 10 hours, depends on your background, to understand the basics of the Python. So let's go and enroll into the certification. So you need to register here. If you don't have an account, I have an account, so I will register. I will sign into my Gmail ID or any other ID you're using. So here's my classroom. So go to the class. If you enter the Python for data science classroom, you will see that it has 5 modules. Introduction is the first of all, the IBM gives you the introduction related to this course, which is of around 3 minutes, and then you have like 5 modules. Module 1 is the basics, in which you will learn to write your first program, different types and the expression and variables in Python and strings in Python. Let's focus on module 1 first. So you will have like a lab in each module as well. So if you click the lab, you will enter into the online virtual lab environment provided by the IBM. So that is very good and complement your learning. So we have like other modules, data structures, which is very essential. So in this module, you will learn about the list and tuples, sets, and with the lab dictionaries and the lab. In module 3, you will have Python programming fundamentals, in which you will learn about the conditions and branching, and then its lab, then the loops and the labs of the loops, then functions and lab functions, then objects and classes in the Python and its labs, and lab exceptional handling. Then we have like 2 remaining modules working with the data in Python, because the primary focus of the certification is to make you able to work with your data and pursue data science career in future. And the last module is working with NumPy arrays. As a data scientist or as an industrial engineer in general, you will have to deal with the data in the form of arrays to implement a lot of algorithms. So they will help you guide how to work with the arrays and NumPy arrays. So in the coming videos, I will be diving deep into each and every module, and we'll start from the module 1, the Python basics. So kindly join me and start a career in data science using Python. Along with that, if you are doing an engineering degree and you need to work with your data or perform an algorithm, Python is the best source for you, because there have been a lot of libraries created in the Python, for example, optimization libraries and heuristic libraries that you can implement in your research and easily get the results. So you don't need to worry about how to write the code. The codes are already available on the online community, which is GitHub and so on. So that's a very fascinating class, and kindly join me. Thank you. Take care.